like to quickly make you aware of the server builder sanctuary, where you can load in any one of my bases and tour them yourself. In order to load in any one of my bases, load into the server, hit middle mouse to bring up the menu, and then click Browse Designs. From there, you can either search my name or type the builder sanctuary code from the pinned comments to find a specific base. Once you've found the base that you're looking for, go ahead and hit load, and then the base will spawn in on your island. I'm going to have the Discord for the server link below, where you can access all the client.connects and a list of server features. Alright boys, and welcome back to another vanilla base design. You boys have heavily been requesting a solo base, so I've decided to deliver, and your comments have been noted, and I've decided to go ahead and build a base for solos. If you're like a duo or a trio or something like that that's trying to watch this video and find a base, nah, don't be lazy, okay? I've got plenty of bigger bases that you guys will easily be able to build. This one's for solos only. However, if you are a trio and a duo, still stay, watch the video, like the video, subscribe and all that cool stuff. Anyway boys, of course this one's modular. We need the solo life to be the easy life. So this is how this base starts off. Super simple, 2x1, so got some triangles on it. Then we expand it up to the main base. This is how we've got it looking right near the end. Finally, we slap a compound around it, space for some furnaces, minicopter garage and all that cool stuff. Hopefully by this point you boys are absolutely gagging for a base tour. However, very quickly I want to show you guys the build cost and the upkeep. First off, we've got the total build cost. This includes every door, code lock, box, anything you can see, even the high wall for the turrets that go around the base. And then just to break it down into box amounts so that you can see exactly how much mats you need, there's really not a lot for this base. And finally, the 24-hour upkeep for this base again is super small, and this is what you'll need in your TC in order to keep the base alive per day. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the base tour. All the way around the base we have 4 turrets that guard each angle. Coming up the ramp will take us to our front door. From here we have 2 ways in and out of the base, and a window to look outside. Underneath is our refinery. This can be accessed through the floor grill. Opening the double door creates an airlock to our 2 front doors, and it takes us deeper into the base. On each side we have a shotgun trap that holds each front door, and there's more ramps that go over the top of the core, and this will help with the top down raid. Rockets will be able to splash through both of these, however if you're using C4 or explosive ammo they're not going to be able to get through both. In order to keep the build cost as low as possible, we don't actually have any shooting floor or any peek downs. However, if you're getting online raided or door camped or someone's trying to go deep, we do have the perfect peek downs onto your front door with 2 shotgun traps to defend. Opening up the ladder hatch also creates an airlock to your core where people can't get through, which makes another line of defense. Deeper in the base on our right hand side we've got some drop boxes. These will be covered by a window, and hopefully down the line you'll have an overlapping TC. There's also space for a tier 2 and the cauldron fits in perfectly. Heading left, we've got some more garage door spam, some more space for deployables, and then a ladder hatch that takes us down to our core. Our core can be sealed off with some more windows, so it's essential that this base has some overlapping TCs. Down inside the core there's a lot of boxes, shotgun traps to defend, space for furnaces, a large battery, and your TC. You can take the windows from the TC off. And just to show that the TC and its code lock can be accessed with ease. Finally, this base does in fact have roof access. We've got 2 single doors that we can come out of and a window to check outside. On the roof there's solar panels for your turrets and a water catcher for catching water. Around the outside of the base we have 2 vending machines for people to buy things with. I would make these drone only and make sure that the turret defends them at all times because there is only a single door between them. That concludes the base tour for this one. I really wanted to ensure that the build cost stayed really low. However, it's still got a pretty nice defendability and the base is quite strong to take down. Step 1, you need to find a flat spot where you'd like to build. Once you've found an area you like, we're going to place in 2 reasonably high foundations and then 3 triangles. This triangle at the top right is going to be our TC, so we're going to wall it in. Then place your TC as far right as you can. Next we're going to add a single door here and upgrade it to wood. Then we can add walls around the rest of the base. You can upgrade everything to stone except for the door frame, we're going to soft side that later. Next add a stone window in front of your TC, and then a stone roof to the base. Inside the base we're going to add a double door frame, upgrade it to stone, and this is the airlock we'll have for the starter base. Add in some boxes and some sleeping bags and then farm up to continue. Once you're ready to keep going, we're going to soft side this single door and add in 2 triangles. Add walls around the triangles and then upgrade them all to stone. Place your tier 1 right here and we're going to use it as a jump up. Next we're going to add walls all the way around. Finish it off with a door frame here and then add 2 triangle roofs. Upgrade this stuff to stone and add a door at the end. Back inside core we're going to replace the single door with a window. Use boxes to get in and out of the window even easier. Now that our entrance is all the way out on the second floor, we're going to need to build a jump up. Face your door and we're going to walk off the base. Place a twig square and then we're going to wrap it in triangles. Break the square in the middle and upgrade the triangles. Next we're going to add 2 door frames on here, upgrade them to stone, and a wall on our left and right. Next place a half wall, a half floor, delete the half wall and upgrade this to wood. Then you can add a double door at the end. Next add a floor in between these 2 triangles and then wrap the rest of the second floor in walls. All the twig can get upgraded to stone. Next up, face your front door and we're going to add a wall on our left, upgrade it to stone and have a hard side face us. Then we're going to add a wall frame in the middle and upgrade it to stone. Come on top and we're going to add floors all the way around, except this one here we're going to leave out. Upgrade these floors to stone and add a door on the inside. In this gap we're going to add a triangle floor frame and upgrade it to stone. Add a slanted roof on top and 2 walls. Give it a double door frame and upgrade this to stone. Also place in your doors and don't worry, no one can push down these gaps. Make your way outside and we're going to add 2 single doors on the left and right. Then we're going to add a triangle floor and a window on top. Give it a roof and then upgrade all of this new stuff to stone. Next add in your doors and windows and we're going to be entering the base from the turret pod until you've placed your refinery. Before we continue with the base we need to do some upgrading. Break all your doors and boxes inside the core. We're going to upgrade this foundation to armored and all the other foundations to metal. Next we're going to upgrade this wall to armored and this wall. All the other walls can get upgraded to metal and both the window frames can get metal too. Finally upgrade your door frame. In order to access the TC stuff we're going to come outside and upgrade this foundation to armored and the walls. Next we're going to place in a metal floor and a metal wall. Add in a metal floor frame and place in your ladder hatch. From above we're going to upgrade every floor to armored. Now that we've done some upgrading, we need to cover it up with honeycombing so people don't know where your TC is. Make your way over to the TC side and we're going to add foundations in between and one on the right hand side. And these new foundations can be stone. We're going to use these stone foundations to honeycomb, so just place honeycombing all the way around. On this end we're also going to do some honeycombing. On this side we need to place in 2 triangle foundations. You can make both of these stone and then use them to honeycomb. Hopefully by this stage in the base you find yourself a refinery. Come inside your front door and we're going to need to soft side out this wooden floor. Once you've done that we need to replace this floor but leave it twig. In order for the refinery to work we need to come as far back as possible and have some blue sticking through the floor. Once you think you've placed yours like mine, you can go ahead and add a wall here, upgrade it and rotate. Next build your way up to one of the single doors. And we're going to need to pick up this door and place a low ramp on top and a high ramp on top of the foundation. Upgrade them both to metal and then shoot out the twig. Double check that you can access your refinery. Once everything's placed we can add in some roof ramps. You can make both your ramps stone and then place back in your door. Next we're going to do some more upgrading, so come inside the core and we're going to upgrade the walls on our left and right. Next we're going to pick up this door and add in another ramp. You can upgrade it to metal. Once your ramp's down, go ahead and replace that door with a garage door. Next we're going to upgrade everything in this area to metal. On the left hand side we're going to add a half wall and 2 triangles. Upgrade your triangles to metal and then place in your boxes. Once your boxes are placed, add a window in front and upgrade to metal. Everywhere else can get a door frame, and you can upgrade your door frames to stone or metal. Spam garage doors everywhere. Next make your way up to the top of the base and we're going to add 2 doors on the left and right and a window in the middle. Add a roof on top and upgrade all this new stuff to stone. Place in all your doors and windows and make sure this door creates an interlock with the single doors. Next we're going to start building the remaining 3 turret pods. Make your way to the top of the base and we're going to drop off the back side. On here we're going to add in 2 double doors and a roof on top. Upgrade this stuff to stone and place in your garage doors. This side's a little bit different. We're going to add a triangle foundation in the middle. Then we're going to add 2 single doors on either side. Give a stone roof on top. And then jump on top of this triangle, and we're going to add double doors on top. Then place in your garage doors. And repeat those steps on the other side. Make sure you upgrade these walls and foundations to metal beforehand. Once you've made all your turret pods, go from on top of the base and we're going to honeycomb the remaining triangles. Place in your doors and vending machines, and that completes the outside of the base. Just in case you guys want to know what to do on the inside, place a half wall on the left and then get a full floor. Once you've deleted the half wall, I like to place a large battery in here. You can upgrade the half wall to metal. I chose to put furnaces in this triangle over here. And then you place 2 half walls and a low wall. Once you've done all your electricity stuff, place a window frame in front of your battery. And then you can place in your boxes however you'd like. Anyway boys, that's how you build my solo base. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you need any help, feel free to ask questions in the comments, or you can join my Discord that's in the description. If you boys did enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a like and a sub if you can. It helps me a ton, and I really hope to see this base out there on some servers.